Good morning, Year 5. Now, today in Maths, we are going to be looking at decimal sequences. And the key vocabulary that we're going to be using today is sequence, which is an ordered list of numbers, for example, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's the order that they are in. Term is each number in a sequence, okay? So, for example, the second term in the sequence above is 2, okay? Rule, increase, and decrease. Now, we are going to start off with a question, okay? And it is, what is the sequence of decimals, okay? So, the, the first box in the place value chart, there are 3 ones and 3 tenths. So our answer is going to be 3.3. And now that is the first term of our sequence. In the second place value grid, just underneath, there are 3 ones and 5 tenths. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the second term is going to be 3.5. Now, last of all, in the third box, there are 3 ones and 7 tenths. Okay, so our third term in the sequence is 3.7. Now, just have a think. What do you think the rule could be for this sequence? First of all, the first term, from the first term to the second term, it adds 0.2 or 2 tenths. And from the second term to the third term, there's an addition of 2 tenths or 0.2. So the rule is add 0.2, okay? Now, moving on from the last question, what would the fourth term of the sequence be? So the third term was 3.7. There would be 3 wholes and 9 tenths. So the fourth term in the sequence would be 3.9. Okay, so another question is, David keeps his money in a money box. Every lunchtime he takes out 25 pence for some sweets. At the start of the week there was £5.25 in his box. How much money does David have on Friday? So, first of all, the first thing that we need to do is change 25 pence into a decimal. Now, we know that 1 pence would be 0.1, so 25 pence would be 0.25, okay? And if we look at the question, it says that he takes out 25 pence or 0.25 for sweets every day. So the rule for this sequence would be that it decreases by 0.25. So we are subtracting 0.25 each time. Okay, so on Monday he takes out 25 pence. So what we would need to do is £5.25 take away 0.25 or 25 pence, and that would equal £5. Now on Tuesday he does the exact same thing. So, but he takes it from the amount that he has on Monday. Okay, so it would be £5 take away 0.25, which would equal £4.75. And on Wednesday he would do the same. So £4.75 take away £4.25, which or 0.25, which would be £4.50. And on Thursday he would do the same. He would do £4.50 take away 0.25, which would equal £4.25. And then on Friday is how much money does he have on Friday? He would take away 25 pence from £4.25. So on Friday he would have £4. Okay, so as you can see, each time you subtract 0.25. Now, some questions might ask you to find a missing term. Before we start, we need to think about the sequence, okay? Is the pattern increasing or decreasing? And what is the pattern or the rule, okay? So if I look at these numbers here in the sequence, I can see that it's increasing by 0.2. And I've been asked to find the 6th term and the 7th term. Okay, so I would need to add 0.2 onto 2 to find my 6th term. So my 6th term is going to be 2.2. Now, once I've found my 6th term, I can easily find my 7th term. Okay, and that would be 2.2 add 0.2. Okay, there you are. I would like you to go and have a go at the questions now, please. Thank you.